What's up, Rare Moment fam? Welcome back to the show. I am AG. This is Cole. We are the Rare Moment. Today we are back with another NFL All-Day Journey update, taking you along for the ride, giving you the breakdown of what Cole and I have been doing, buying, selling, where the account value's at, what our strategy is for this week coming forward, where the market's at, so forth and so on. Before we get into this video here today, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment. Comment section down below. Let us know where you're at in your journey. You guys profitable? You taking a loss? You guys flippers? Are you guys collectors? Collecting teams? Collecting sets? What are you guys doing here? Let us know. We'd love to have some discussions about it. We love talking sports with you guys. With all that being said here, Cole, let's get into it here. Let's kind of show these guys where we're at in our journey. So let's start with me first. As I kind of have been the last few weeks, I haven't made too many moves. It's kind of been one buy at a time. The only move I made last week is that a Brady announcement popped off that he was coming back, and I fell victim to that. Was a sucker. Went out and bought one of his moments at $400, thinking we don't have a drop coming, and maybe we'll see a lot of buying coming up for this next week. And unfortunately, that wasn't the case. He's down to about $355, $352 or so, which, not the worst case scenario. It's really not that bad. But the good news is the marketplace is up. NFL All Day did not have a drop last week, and look what that's done. The account value has come up tremendously here. As you can see down here, I'm only down $55, guys. And that's it. That's it. That's great, though.
It is. Yeah.
It's great. We've come up every week, right? Like the first week, it was like I was down like 100 and something. Then I was down like 200. And now, without there being a drop for just 1 week, I'm only down $55 because there hasn't been any new moments released into the marketplace. Go figure, Dapper. When you don't release moments, look what happens to your marketplace. It actually increases in value. So let's take some notes about that, huh? So going forward, though, I told you guys my strategy is to keep looking into rare moments, and that's kind of what I'm doing. Just keep my eye on rare moments right now. Keep my eye on the marketplace. I'm probably going to be a little bit of a seller here this week, knowing that potentially there is another drop coming up. Maybe we go another 3 weeks in a row with drops before maybe they take another break. Who knows if maybe they don't take another break again before NFL season. We don't know. But my strategy basically is probably sell some of these moments, get some money while I can. When the next drop comes out, probably become a buyer as the floor kind of dips back down again. So that's my strategy for the week. Let's kind of take a look at you, bud, and see where you're at. What do you got? What have you been doing this last week?
Yeah. So I think last time I had explained that I had picked up that Melvin Gordon, Rashad Penny, those two rare moments, and both the JC Jacksons. So I sold the two JC Jacksons once he signed his contract with the Chargers. I bought those simply to flip when he signed his contract. And then I also just recently sold the Rashad Penny because I bought that also to flip for when he signed his contract. Thought he was going to get paid a little bit more in the market. I thought teams were going to see what he did towards the end of that season and just kind of throw a little heftier bag than what he got with the Seahawks. He just signed a 1 year, like $5.5, $6 million contract. So was able to make some profit on that and the two JC Jacksons. Sold Christian Kirk, which was from a pack. Technically took a loss on that one, but that's whatever. Sold him when he also signed with the Jaguars, so his moment was a little bit up than it otherwise would have been. And then bought myself a Von Miller rare, just the Super Bowl badge on that one to also flip for when he signed his contract. Got way more money and more years than I thought he was going to get. 6-year, $120 million contract with the Bills. Absolutely nuts. At his age, I think he's 33 years old right now. That contract's going to be looking pretty bad towards the end of that. Yeah. So bought him at 68, sold it after fees for $83.60, so $15.60 profit right there. Picked up another Tyrann Mathieu for when he signs his contract. He's still unsigned. Got that for $16. Sold my Scotty Miller. Technically took a loss on that one, but it's Scotty Miller. I don't want him in my collection. You're
finally
gone.
Out of the bag here.
Yeah, you're done. And then Odell Beckham, picked him up for $200, his rare moment, his all-day debut plus championship badge. Hopefully he signs pretty soon, and I can sell that for profit. He's already up right now, so looking good there. Then, as you can see, the numbers at the bottom, the total amount spent on the marketplace has come up, the amount sold has come up, and the floor account value has also come up. So the profit slash loss, we are taking a little bit less of a loss than last week as the account values have come up with no pack drops like you mentioned earlier. So
yeah,
it is kind of funny though to say that only losing 218 for me, only losing 55 for you, and we're kind of happy about it.
Well, considering where this marketplace headed into the absolute shitter
Yeah, it was looking
right out
pretty
of the
dim.
right out of the gates here of a new product, it was a little depressing, but we press on
Yeah, we've
and
bounced back for sure.
we press on, we make moves, we trust that Dapper sees what's going on, and hopefully they can help turn us around. So with that being said, real quick, I kind of wanted to turn over to Evaluate Market. We wanted to
Yep.
kind of just show you guys something. So Cole has the rare Matt Ryan moment.
Yeah, his only moment on the site.
Yeah, why don't you kind of explain to these guys, what transpired here this week?
Yeah, so the reason why we're bringing this up is obviously if you're looking for ways to make money right now on All Day, a great place to look would be to look for guys that are still free agents and look for guys that could be traded who are in trade rumors or you just think personally that they're going to get traded. So we saw a big trade, Matt Ryan get traded to the Colts. He only has one moment on the site. It was going for, I think like 200 or something, maybe a little bit less earlier in the day.
Yeah, maybe like 180, 183, somewhere around
there.
Yeah,
he was starting to come up, and then I don't know, for about an hour, maybe a little bit less, he shot up to about like 260, 265. I had listed him at 264 during that peak, trying to sell him off and then hoping to buy back later. But the undercutters came out, as they always do, and got me. And the moment just came down, and I was like, screw it, let's just delist this. And because I'm not going to sell it for less than what it was going for before the news broke. Right. That would just be stupid of me. So
yeah, pretty interesting.
I'm just going to hold on to that for now.
The top moment, number 23 cereal sold for $390 during that course of the upswing here. As you guys can see to the far right, 77 moments purchased. You could just see, 6, 10, 8, 8, 9, then 28, then 77. So
granted too, this is a big name quarterback, Hall of Fame quarterback who only has one moment on the site. It's a rare moment. So obviously this price jump is probably going to be a little bit more drastic than just your 10K common, defensive back.
Yeah, defensive tackle. Guy. Yeah.
But the point still stands. If you want to make money, not financial advice, but right now, at least what I'm doing, what AG is doing for now, for probably the next week or two, or however long these bigger name free agents are still out there, we're picking up guys who are free agents. We're picking up guys who are in the trade rumor mill and hoping to flip those guys for some profit and use that profit to go out and get some moments that we want long term.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to buy a Devontae Adams moment, but the only moment he had on the site was a legendary moment, and that was just above my price range. I actually looked at that moment about 4 or 5 days before that trade got announced, just because, I just kind of you hear the rumors swirling a little bit. One of my buddies, a diehard Raiders fan, he kind of called it about 3 weeks ago, which is crazy enough. He said 3 weeks ago, Devontae's coming to the Raiders, you watch. And I just kind of laughed. And
just a delusional Raiders fan.
Yeah, and sure as hell, Devontae Adams sitting on the Las Vegas Raiders now. So
what a absolute bonkers offseason we've had so far. It is awesome.
Yeah, pretty entertaining. Let us know what you guys are doing out there. Let us know any trade speculation you guys got. Let us know. Put some predictions out there. Just always fun to just speculate amongst the rare moment community and family and talk football. So hope you guys are all doing good out there. Hope the bags are looking well. We love you guys. Thanks for constantly supporting us. We appreciate it through the journey here. We hope your journey's going great. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Head over to Twitter. Check out what we're doing. We're doing a giveaway right now. Go see what you got to do to get into it. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week out there. Keep your eye out for more content. Good luck collecting out there, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.